Good morning, you guys. I'm drinking my little protein matcha. He wanted to say hello. Look at, say hi to the camera. Say hi. Oh, you just want to snuggle? Okay. Today we are gonna be packing and prepping for a 10-day trip to Europe. We'll be going to Spain. We'll be headed to Barcelona, Mallorca, and Madrid. This will be my first time going to Spain. Going to the food market, the beach, vintage shopping. The weather looks like it's going to be amazing, which thank goodness, because it's snowing and it's May 6th and it's snowing. For prep today, I'm gonna be stopping by Walgreens to grab a couple toiletry items that I need, and then we headed to a local grocery store called Redmond Farms to grab some snacks for the plane. It just has really amazing, high quality, organic, awesome snacks. Then we'll come back and I'll show you how I'm packing for my full 10 days in nothing but a small European size carry-on, which is an important distinction because the US carry-on size and the European carry-on size is a little bit different. The European one is a little bit smaller. So sometimes if you have a US size carry-on and you try to get on the smaller European planes, they will force you to check your luggage at the gate. So if you ever have an issue with that or you want to avoid that, get the European sized carry-on. My sweet little brother Noah got me a brand new one for Christmas this year from an Italian company called Brick, B-R-I-C, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm really excited to try it out, see how it functions, give you my proper thoughts and review on it. I've been a Samsonite girl for the past 8 years, and mine finally bit the dust on my last vacation, and it is smaller than what I'm used to packing in, but I am a carry-on girl for life. What are some of the benefits to packing in a carry-on, you may ask? First things first, it saves you money. You do not have to pay to carry on most airlines. International baggage fees can be like $100 each way depending on where you're going and what's happening. And I personally can't afford that right now, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Second, checked luggage gets lost. It gets stolen, it gets broken into. Third, I personally think that smaller amount of stuff means more peace of mind. I know for a lot of people, they get more stressed not bringing every single item they own, which I understand both ways 1000%, but less is more for me. Especially if you have a washer or dryer where you're going, if your Airbnb has it or wherever you're staying has an option to wash and dry, take advantage of it because there's nothing better than being on a trip and being able to do a load of freshly washed clothes, especially like pajamas or the clothes that you wore on the airplane. It always feels so gross after you've spent the day traveling in them, and to be able to cozy up in your favorite sweatshirt, freshly laundered, there's nothing like it. I will always choose carry-on over checked bag if possible. I did check a bag last year when I went to Switzerland because it was a ski trip and I was gonna be wearing a lot of layers, and it was good, but I just don't like the stress of a huge suitcase of having to lug that around. So I'm happy that it'll be warmer and I can pack in my carry-on. And I think for a lot of people, 10 days in a carry-on sounds impossible, but I'm gonna show you how I do it, and I'm not super boring minimalist. Like, I do kind of have a capsule wardrobe thing going on, but I also want to have cute outfits and feel sexy in Spain. So we're gonna look hot, we're gonna pack light, we're gonna save money, we're gonna stay organized. Let's go. Okay, let's do a quick haul of what I just picked up at Walgreens. First things first, new razor. This is the best razor of all time. I can't remember who put me on it, but it's so good. I ran out of blades for mine, so I ended up purchasing some cheaper ones when I was in California last month, and I have missed this so bad. So picked one of these up for the trip. Picked some fake nails up. I'm really good at making these stay on for like weeks at a time, so we're gonna try with that, and if not, then I'll just bring some red nail polish for whenever one falls off, I guess. But that'll give me cute nails for Spain. Some dry shampoo, a mini size thing of Tums, because I'm drinking wine and eating pasta, and those two things make me want to die. So I got a little face mask, so right before we land I'll put this on to kind of rehydrate my face and try to feel like a new human again. Last but not least, some Dramamine, because we'll be going on a sailboat in Mallorca and I want to be prepped accordingly so I don't throw up on the boat. Okay, I just got done with Redmond. That was super underwhelming. I love Redmond grocery stores. There's one in Orem and there's one in Sugar House. And There's also one in Hebrew, which is the one I went to, and it's the smallest of them all, which I didn't realize. So I didn't get as many things as I would have liked to, but I still got a few things. I was hoping to find some mini packs of the magnesium powder that I love, because I know they had them at the Orem one, but they didn't have them here. So one thing about me is that I need protein and fats to function as a human. If I'm only having carbs or caffeine, I get super nauseous and super irritated. So when I'm traveling, I like to have sources of protein on hand. I got a bunch of different kinds of jerky sticks. I also have a few at home that I'll bring. I got these peanut butter filled pretzels. The ingredients are amazing, which I'm really excited about because this feels like the perfect salty filling snack to eat on the airplane. And then I got a couple packets of ingredients, protein powder to take, and then I can just mix with water when we're at the Airbnb and I'm hungry, or along the way in a water bottle, which is really convenient. And there's 24 grams of protein in this, which is insane. So I'm really excited to have these on hand. Now that we've done that, let's go home and pack. I have my amazing Calpak Terra 26-liter duffel backpack. This will be my second trip using this. I loved it my first trip, and I can't wait to use it as an actual personal item this time instead of an actual carry-on. The color is great. So this is waterproof, weatherproof. There are so many pockets on this bag. I don't know if you can see, there's one here, two here on the front, pocket here, multiple pockets inside here. Pocket here. It's so helpful. There's even a secret pocket down on the bottom for your passport that ends up coming into the interior, which is amazing. And there's even a water bottle pocket right here. Let's talk about what I have packed in my personal item. First things first, this little pouch that carries all of my electronics, camera gear, battery chargers, cords, charging cords, any of that, SD cards, adapters. All of that goes in this little pouch. I packed all 3 bags in here. I just stuffed them in, and then I have this purse that I'm bringing. And on the inside, I've put my Fujifilm X100V camera. I want this to be safe and sound, so this goes right into here and is packed away amongst some layers, so it stays fairly protected and safe. I'll stuff my hat on top of everything in this zipper pocket. Keep a pouch for all my in-flight essentials. So in this bag I have lavender scented cleaning wipes. I have Genexa jet lag. It's basically a holistic supplement you can take to help with jet lag, help with nausea, help with energy, help with clarity. It's really amazing. The lavender essential oil thing. I have this Aesop ginger in-flight therapy roll-on. It has ginger, lavender, and geranium, but it's really helpful for when I'm feeling kind of claustrophobic or something smells bad on the plane. I just put it on my temples, under my nose, and on my wrists, and I can't smell anything but this, and it's so good. Bag balm, if you know, you know. A lot of people use the tins, but they come in little personal chapstick sizes that you can buy as well. This is the best. It's a one-hit wonder. I use it for everything. Specifically on the plane, I'll use it for my lips and also to slug my face on the plane so my skin doesn't get super dehydrated. It's like a really thick, amazing feeling, like a Vaseline or just a petroleum jelly. I have my Redmond real salt. You never know when you're gonna need more salt. I fly Bluetooth headphone adapter, so I can use my own headphones for the airplane without having to plug in. I think the other one is downstairs. Loops earbud. They are so awesome. Just a little earplug, and they fit so comfortably. Once you put them in, you don't even really feel them. And they look like little earrings or something. Yeah, I sleep with them in. These are a must-have for me on any trip. A liquid IV. I'll end up packing more of these in my actual suitcase. I always have a couple on hand in my actual personal item backpack. Gum. I have this Caudalie facial spray. It's just like a really nice smelling facial mist. You just spray it on, and it feels so good. Post-flight. It smells amazing. It makes you feel so fresh. And some corded headphones, because you never know when your AirPods will die on you. From there, I have my computer charger. That just goes right in this front pocket. This bag also has a separate compartment in the back for your laptop. So easy to take in and out of it. It has a separate sleeve inside and a Velcro strap in there to keep it from moving around. And I have a 16-inch laptop, and it fits perfect. From there, I'll probably pack passport in here, my wallet in there, my AirPods will go in this top pocket, the little things that I'll be, you know, grabbing every 2 seconds. There is still so much room in this bag. I love it. It's perfect. Comes with these straps on the side so I can make sure everything's packed down tight. Strap it on and go. Let's talk about my carry-on. I have one giant packing cube. This packing cube is the size of one side of my carry-on. When I pack, I try to generally follow the 5-4-3-2-1 rule, which is 5 tops, 4 shirts, 3 dresses, 2 shoes, and 1 coat, I believe is how it goes. I did a little bit more than that this trip, so my actual numbers ended up being closer to 5 or 6 tops, about 4 bottoms. I have 3 dresses. I'm bringing 4 pairs of shoes instead of 2, 3 bikinis, 1 sweater. I don't think I'm bringing a coat. I don't think it's gonna be cold enough. If it ends up being cold enough, then I'll just buy one there and wear it back on the plane. And I think I did pack one in here for the sake of showing that I still had space, but I'm gonna take it out because I don't think I'm gonna need it. One of the important things when packing for a trip, planning outfits that you can mix and match, which sounds obvious, but for some people it doesn't come super naturally. So, for example, I am bringing this linen shirt and a linen pair of pants. I will wear this linen shirt over dresses, and I will wear these linen pants with another top, and I will get 4 outfits out of both of these. I could probably get around 86 outfits out of what's happening in here. I know what colors I tend to lean towards, and I know what I feel confident in, so I have a lot of whites, blacks, blues, grays. I do have like fun dresses for a couple statement pieces, though everything's going to mesh really well together, and I don't have to worry too much if I decide to pivot. Moving on. That up. Also, if you aren't using packing cubes, politely get to the 21st century. This is a dream. All my stuff right there, tuck her in, done. It's all right there. So if I have 3 destinations, I'll pack in 3 separate packing cubes so I don't have to get into every single one. For this particular trip, I am fine with just this. In the second compartment, so there's that jacket that I'm not actually gonna need, but I packed because it fit. I have 1 more packing cube. It's not even full. You can see how loose everything is in there. I have some workout clothes, some pajamas, a couple extra t-shirts. Oh, it looks like my bikinis are in here. Just kind of some random basics that maybe aren't like full outfits, so to speak, but they are necessary for lounging and hanging out. And then I have 4 pairs of shoes, all stacked right here. I got a full pair of heels in here. I have my own Onitsukas, black flip-flops, and tan sandals. No problem, they're not even that squished. And then I also have this little dirty clothes hamper that I kind of like to keep on hand, especially in places where I'll be able to wash things. Yeah, socks and underwear are in that basics bag. This is kind of like my pantry bag, but I have some more jerky sticks, I have some protein, I have some Tums, Dramamine, ibuprofen, just kind of like some tea. I keep tea in here. Anything that I maybe want access to while abroad, this goes in my pantry bag. Curling iron, zipped. For what I'm wearing on the actual plane ride, I have my 5th pair of shoes, so I'm actually bringing 5 pairs of shoes in this carry-on. So I'll wear my Gazelles on the plane. I just have like a black Skims long sleeve that I'll wear. They're like dupes of Lululemon Align leggings, and then I have just a really cozy oversized black hoodie. So nothing really crazy. Like I said, I kind of keep to one color palette because now all of these basics I can wear the pants out one day, or the Skims top, I would just wash that and wear that with jeans another day. So everything correlates really well, which I think is important to having a stress-free packing experience and vacation. The last thing I'm realizing I didn't mention is my toiletry bag. In here, I have all of my makeup. I have shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I have my heatless curlers. I have a toothbrush, toothpaste, skincare, jewelry. I have everything in this bag. And I will actually put this at the top of this backpack. I love being able to access my toiletries mid-flight. Post 9-hour flight, you're like an hour from your destination. You put hydrating face mask on, you kind of start to wake up, you eat your breakfast. I get to just reach in to my backpack, grab all of my toiletries out of there. I do end up getting flagged by security. I don't have to unpack my entire carry-on to grab that toiletry bag, because it usually is about the toiletry bag. The less I have to open this, the better. I personally love doing some skincare and makeup before I land in my destination. I just feel more awake and ready to go. Usually we're taking red eyes and hitting the ground running as soon as we land. But besides that, that is pretty much a wrap. 10 days in Europe in a carry-on isn't easy, but it's definitely possible. Stay tuned for videos and travel guides about Barcelona and Madrid and Mallorca all coming up. So thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. I hope this was helpful and maybe inspired you on how to pack for your own trip. You want to say bye? And he said, time to go. Okay, I'll stop filming. We'll see you in Spain. Bye.